Hey loves, it's me Keisha, and I am here with a brand new Spill the Tea video. So, if you all haven't heard, reports literally just came out 2 days ago where the next door neighbor to Cesar from Black Ink Crew New York's Ring camera caught him in his front yard beating his dog. When I woke up Wednesday, this was like headlining news on all of the blogs, and everybody had like warning videos. This is very graphic, and I was like, oh my God, I don't even want to watch this. But I kept on seeing it, and I was like, fuck it, let me just look at see what the hell is going on. What has he done to these dogs? And I watched part of the first part of the video, and in the footage you see Cesar walking outside. I believe he had a robe on, if I'm not mistaken. The dog is running in front of him. I'm guessing that he's bringing the dog outside so it can pee or whatever. It looks like it's, like a little small dog. It looks like it's one of those little tan, little cute little, dogs that you can, carry around or whatever. He's walking behind the dog, and the dog does something that pisses him off. And he, like, that shit that Caesar does. He's like, fuck, whatever. He walks over to the dog and he kicks the dog. I believe he kicked the dog twice. Then after that, he was so infuriated that he decided to pick up the folding chair that you see in this picture right next to the black car. He picks it up, folds it closed, and then proceeds to slam the chair down onto the dog twice. I thought the dog was dead at that point, because it was literally like watching something out of a horror movie. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I gasped for air. I just could not believe that this man had done that to a dog. And I was like, what kind of sick shit is this? It seemed like another clip was about to begin, and I just couldn't even sit through that. So I just turned it off at that point, because he beat that dog with that chair like he was literally trying to kill it. Like, I didn't even see the dog move after that. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And of course, everybody was like, and y'all didn't believe that he, hit his daughter, this, that, and the third. I've talked about that whole situation on my channel a few times. And with that, it was a thing of he said, she said. Because we've all seen Cheyenne. Cheyenne is very grown for her age. Even when she was, younger, she was just very grown. So for me, it was a thing of, it wasn't that I didn't believe her. I just know how grown her ass could be. So I didn't know if she was exaggerating, if she was just being a brat. I didn't really know. And I did say that I did not like the fact that, Cesar stayed with his girlfriend after she verbally attacked his daughter online. I said he was trash for that, and that said a lot about him as a person and as a father. But we didn't have any physical proof of anything, with what happened with his daughter. But now we do have the physical proof with this, and I'm like, damn, he probably did beat that little girl. Like, what the hell? He probably did click out. Because, I mean, you have to be a special person to do what he did to that dog. And I'm not even a dog person. I don't go up for animals or anything. But anything that is a living source never deserves to be hit or abused like that. His daughter, the dog, whatever, like, he needs help. Like, that's crazy people type shit. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, VH1 is firing him, because you know how white people are. White people don't give a damn if you beat and kill each other. But as soon as you attack a dog or a whale or a dolphin or anything, it's like, oh my God, horrible Jesus, he is a goddamn murderer. So I knew that he was going to be fired. And sure enough, today is Thursday. As I film this, VH1 has released a statement. The statement says, "We have made the decision to cut ties with Cesar Emmanuel from Black Ink Crew New York. Since next season was close to finishing production, this decision will not impact the upcoming season." So it seems like on the upcoming season, we'll still see him on the show, but after that, he will no longer be a part of the franchise. Now, just because he's no longer on the show does not mean that he still won't get paid for the show, because Cesar, is the creator and he's one of the executive producers of all of the Black Ink Crew franchises. So he's still going to make money off this show. He just won't physically be on there. Me and Sheridan was talking about this yesterday. We were wondering, should the show even go on? I said at this point they need to just cancel both Black Ink Crew New York and Chicago at this point, especially Chicago, because it's so stale, so fucking stale and boring. Ryan pretty much ruined that show with his ego and his pettiness. The whole basis and premises of that show is no longer, nobody is there except for him, Don, and Four, and to me they cannot carry a show at all. They are like watching paint dry at this point. And now that Charmaine has quit, it's really like, no, y'all need to just end this now. Now for New York, I thought, and I said this to Sharon, that the show could still go on without Cesar because they have a really good entertaining cast. But, I mean, like, really, what else can we get out of this show? Like, it's been like 10 years. Like, y'all have, like, literally run this show dry. Like, okay, what, and I wonder, is he gonna feel some type of way if Teddy and, what's his name, Puma, continue doing the show, since they're his best friend and cousin? Like, I don't know, child. This is just a mess. Like, I was shocked. I was disgusted by his behavior. It was just cringy and just some weirdo type shit. So, of course, former cast members, his baby mama had things to say. His baby mama Crystal said, "But nobody believed my daughter," shaking my fucking head. I'm shaking watching this. Then Kit came out and said, "We've been trying to tell everybody for years. Just goes to show how the words of Black women are worth nothing." Then, Donna had to come with her 2 cents. And she says, "If you can treat a dog like this, it shows how sick of a person you truly are. I don't even get into the life of this man, but this video made me so upset. Anyone who knows me knows I love animals, especially dogs. Even after he beat his daughter up at VH1, at Viacom International, and the new at Black Ink Crew producers tried to protect Cesar, even made up fake conflicting storylines about my relationship to do it. Now this cannot be undone. I pray the people see you at Cesar Black Ink as the monster you are. Your karma has been adding up for years, but to do this to an innocent dog, this is crazy. Charges need to be pressed and cancellations need to be made. The world is watching. Everyone must be held accountable. Can't change the narrative." And I agree with what Donna said, but at the end of the day, Donna, you are not no angel. You got your own shit with you. And I do believe that you was over there hitting on Alex little frail ass. So Donna, you can have several fucking seats with your foolishness. Milan Christopher, however, did come to Cesar's defense with this post. He said, "So at VH1, a Black man can be convicted of attempted murder, robbery, drug charges, assault with a deadly weapon against other Blacks. Hell, two can literally beat each other senseless every Monday on your shows. But let them hit a dog. Y'all don't want to do business with them." And then he said, "I love dogs, but this is a prime example of how a dog's life has more value to white people in America than Black people's lives. At VH1, y'all kept filming and doing business with him even after his own daughter came forward about her abuse. Like, make it make sense. Thinks her abuse wasn't enough for you guys. It was the dog's abuse that did it, huh?" Child, ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord, 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 Lord. I wonder who leaked the shit. I wonder, was it the neighbor? Did the neighbor give the footage to somebody from the show? Was it Donna? Like, what is going on? It's a mess. Cesar's lawyer put out a statement saying that this video footage was old. It was from Atlanta. I don't give a damn if it was from 10 years ago or yesterday. He still did it. It's still horrible. He still needs help. That psycho behavior. He needs to get his life in order. He needs to put out a statement. He needs to, at this point, admit to what and if he did to his daughter. Like, this shit is crazy, 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 crazy. But yeah, C's is fired. He will no longer be on Black Ink Crew New York. Let's talk down below. Let me know how you guys feel about all of this. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. You guys, love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.